Today I'm going to be talking about pull-ups. I'm going to show a couple different ways to work towards a pull-up if that's a goal. Pull-ups are really important. It's a really great indicator of general upper body strength. It's a compound movement, so you're working muscles in your arms, muscles in your back, and even in your core. So it's really important for overall health. Additionally, it has some great benefits such as grip strength. Grip strength can be important for different movements during your various workouts here at the gym, one being a deadlift, but it can also be really important for your activities of daily living, so opening up a jar or even just carrying some grocery bags. All right, so in a pull-up, like I mentioned, it's a compound movement. You're going to be targeting a couple different muscle groups, so you're going to be working your biceps and triceps in your arms. You're also going to be targeting all of the muscles in your back and also your core. So if you take a look, this particular rig over here has two different grips. So the wider grip of the two, it's going to be a little bit more challenging. It's going to be more focused on your back muscles. The inner grips, where you're holding it like this and your palms are facing towards you, it'll be more centered on your biceps, but also still working on your back muscles. All right, so the first exercise that I'm going to show you that'll help you progress to a pull-up is going to be an eccentric or a negative pull-up. So in this style, you are going to be focusing on the negative portion of the pull-up. So that's going to be that slow release down. It's really going to focus on muscle growth. So depending on what YMCA you're at and what equipment is available, you have a couple different options. Here at Westside, this one's my personal favorite. Over here we have a nice little step stool that can pop up. We have some arms over here. And then we also have all different options for size boxes. I'm pretty short, so I have kind of a taller one. So this is the option that I'm going to use. So I am going to place it right in front. And I'm going to climb up. Grab onto whichever grip you're choosing to focus on. Today I'm going to focus on the wider grip. You will begin by jumping up so you're eye level with the grips. And you are going to slowly lower yourself down. Then you can stand up and do it again. Your goal here is going to be about 3 to 5 reps. Your second option will be an assisted pull-up using a resistance band. Again, depending on what Y you're at, you may have some options for resistance bands. Here at Westside we have 3, and they're all different resistances based on the thickness of them. The thicker ones are going to make the exercise a lot easier. So pick the resistance band that you'd like to work with. Head on over to the grips. You'll place the resistance band over one. By using only one, it's going to be a lot easier to mount and dismount without the risk of falling or getting stuck. So once it's safely on your hook, you're going to place one foot inside of the loop. Go ahead, grab those grips, hang down, keeping one foot free behind you, pulling yourself up and releasing yourself down. And then you can safely dismount, taking one foot out and coming back down. This exercise is really great because it takes a portion of the load off of the exercise, making it easier to accomplish and being able to do extra reps. All right, so our third exercise is going to be a dead weight hang with a little bit of core work. So this exercise is really going to be focusing on your grip strength and core strength while also incorporating that upper body strength. So what you're going to do on that same piece of equipment, you're going to step up. Again, pick whichever grip you're most comfortable with and hang down. From here, make sure you're under control and not swinging. And from here, we're going to do alternating leg lifts. You can also bend your knees up if the straight leg is too difficult, or you can just hang. All right, so our last exercise is going to be the inverted row. I've decided to use the Smith machine because I know this bar is not going to move out of place. This exercise is going to be working on our upper body. So we are going to squat down. If you're taller, you're going to need the bar a little bit higher. If you're shorter, like me, it's going to be a little bit lower. Get a good grip on the bar. Then you are going to move underneath it You want your knees to be at about a 90-degree angle, hanging underneath. Then, leading with your chest, you are going to pull yourself up to the bar, squeezing those shoulder blades together and releasing back down. I hope you found this video helpful. I hope that you're able to use these exercises to progress your workouts and to hopefully achieve some pull-ups. If you have any questions about how to use the equipment shown in today's video, or if you have questions about your form, feel free to ask any of the health and wellness staff at any of our YMCA locations. Hope to see you soon.